Hello, dear students. Good morning, all of you. Once again, I welcome all my dear students of Creative International School. I know due to some problem yesterday, the video was on, but my voice was not able to be heard. So, once again, I am going to start the same video so that my voice can also be heard and you can understand very easily. Okay, so let's start it. Yesterday, magic hexagons from page number 104 we have started that. What is the meaning of hexagon? First of all, the meaning of hexagon is a polygon that contains six sides. As you can see here, that here the pink color box is given, right? It is a hexagon which is having six sides into it. So a hexagon is a polygon which has six sides into it. Here you can see in the picture a girl is saying that here is some kind of a magic. Maths is really a magic, and it is very easy and very much interesting to do. Let's go ahead, students. You will find it interesting. You know why? Because here multiplication we are going to use it, and that also in a different way. Okay, so let's start it. Here girl is saying that you get the number in each box by multiplying the numbers in the circles next to it. ओके, सो व्हाट शी इज सेइंग कि यहाँ पे जो सर्कल्स दिए हुए हैं बॉक्स के अंदर, हेक्सागन के अंदर, अगर हम सर्कल में जो डिजिट्स दिए अगर हम उनको मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं देन यू विल गेट द आंसर विच विल बी रिटन इन द बॉक्स, राइट? If we multiply 14 by 5, then answer we will get 70. Same as if we are multiplying 14 by 7, then we will get 98. If we multiply 7 by 10, then we get 70. But one thing you have to keep in mind, that we have to multiply the numbers given in the circle, so that the answer which you will get, we are going to write it in our boxes. Okay, so it is going to work like that. Let's do it. Before we go ahead, here 13 5 is 65, that is written here in the hexagon. In second number, two circles are blank, empty, so let's fill it. According to you, what we will multiply, then we will get 70. 7 tens are 70, right? It is already given on the upside of the hexagon. Okay, so we now came to know how the rule works, so let's do it. Here in the exercise, use the same rule to fill the hexagons below. Okay, so A number, 11 nines are 98. If we start from A, I am going to start it from 11. You can see there are some you can see that there are empty boxes given, and some of the circles are also empty, so we are going to fill with the same rule. So 11 nines are 99. It means we have to multiply two circles, the number given in the circles. 11 nines are 99. 11 nines are 99, and if we go after 9, 108 is given, and then the circle is empty, which is given in the pink color. So from which digit you are going to multiply 98 by, then you will get 108. According to you, what will come, dear students? 12 nines are 108. 12 nines are 108. So after 108, in the pink circle, we are going to write 12. Right, dear students? We are going to write it 12. And after 12, there is an orange square which is empty. So now above orange box in the pink circle, we have written 12. And then the second circle is 7. So we are going to multiply 12 by 7. So the answer will be 84. Right, students? So you will write 84 in the orange box. Now same rule we are going to apply ahead. If we multiply 17 and 7, then what the answer we will get? 17 sevens are 119. So answer is 119, which we are going to write it in the yellow box. Okay. And then after 17, if you multiply 17 by 6, 17 6 are 102. It means 102, which we are going to write it in the blue box. Okay. Then now 6 and 11 is remaining. Again two circles, we are going to multiply both of them. So 11 6 are 66. Okay. Now let me repeat once again, so that if there is any confusion in your mind, then it can be cleared. Okay, now I have started from 11, so I'm going to start it again from there. 11 nines are 99, so in the green box you are going to write it 99. Then after the blank at the empty circle is pink color, there you are going to write 12, as 12 nines are 108. Answer is given. So in the pink circle 12 will come. After that 84 will come, because we are going to multiply 12 and 7 and we will get 84. After that yellow box is empty, so 17 sevens are 119, so we are going to write 119 in the yellow box. Then in the blue box we are going to write 102, as 17 6 are 102. Then in the pink box on the left hand side we are going to write 66, as 11 6 are 66. So you are going to follow the same rule, and B1 you are going to do it by your own. I hope you will be able to do it, students, after explaining it. Okay, after that there are numbers and numbers. According to you, see here, the first one is 24 plus 19 plus 37 is equals to 37 plus 24 plus 19. You can see that here the numbers are 24 19 37. यहाँ पे जो नंबर्स है वो सिर्फ आगे पीछे हैं, राइट. ये नंबर्स जो है वो आगे पीछे दिए हुए, एज इफ 24 is here on the left hand side, 24 is given first, and in the right hand side 24 is in between. Then 19 is written in between in the left hand side, and 19 is written on the last on the right hand side, and 37 is written on the left hand side at the last, and in right hand side 37 is written at the first, right. So here the position of the numbers are changed, but if we add them, if we do an addition of three of them, if we take a total of it, then the answer will be same. So are they equal? The question is being asked to you. So the answer is yes, they are equal. Now fill in the blanks according to it. So let's do it. A is given 14 plus dash is equals to 34 plus 14 plus 20. See here, हमें यहाँ पे क्या करना है, 14 is given in the left hand side and rest of the two spaces are vacant, empty. So what we are going to do here is, यहाँ पे 34 और 20 नहीं है जो राइट हैंड साइड में है, सो हमें वही जो है वो यहाँ पे लिखना है. इट मीन्स वी हैव टू राइट 34 and 20 in the left hand side in the empty spaces. It doesn't matter if you write 20 first and 34 afterwards, or if you or else you write 34 first and 20 afterwards. That is your choice, because it makes no difference. Okay, now B, here you can see that I think you in the rest of one you will be able to do it. So B, C, D you are going to do in homework, and after that the next, now look at this, 48 multiplied by 13 or 13 multiplied by 48. Do you think there is a difference? अगर हम 48 को 13 से मल्टीप्लाई करें या 13 को 48 से मल्टीप्लाई करें, आंसर तो सेम ही आने वाला है. What do you think so? Yes or no? Check if it is true or not. Do one thing, do multiplication and then find it out, is it true or not. I mean, it is equal or not. Okay, so that you are going to do it. Okay, after that there is a picture given of a girl and a boy sitting standing near the tree, and they are discussing that. The girl is saying that, can you see something special about 1 to 1? The girl is saying that कि तुमने कुछ देखा है 1 to 1 में कितना स्पेशल है. तो देन द बॉय इज सेइंग व्हाट, इट्स जस्ट अ नंबर, उसमें क्या स्पेशल है. सी इट इज़ द सेम फॉरवर्ड एज वेल एज बैकवर्ड. इट मीन्स अगर हम उसे 1 to 1 पढ़े, आगे से पढ़े या पीछे से पढ़े, राइट. इफ़ यू रीड इट फ्रॉम फॉरवर्ड टू बैकवर्ड, द प्रोनाउंसिएशन इज सेम एज इफ 1 to 1. अगर हम पीछे से पढ़ेंगे तो भी 1 to 1 ही होता है. सो इट इज़ अ स्पेशल नंबर. देन द बॉय सेइंग, ओ येस, इट इज़ 1 to 1 फ्रॉम राइट टू लेफ्ट ऑल्सो. सो द गर्ल इज सेइंग, देन कम लेट्स सी हाउ टू गेट सच नंबर्स. देखते हैं कैसे हमें ऐसे नंबर्स मिलते हैं. Now she is giving one example. Let's take a look on it. Take a number, say 43. She is giving one number digit 43 and then she is saying that now turn it back to front. It means पीछे से 43 है तो उसको 3 को आगे ला दो और 4 को पीछे लिखो. It will become 34. Now add them together. फिर उसे प्लस कर देना है. Then it will become 77. Now 77 is one such special number. अब हम आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करेंगे कि वो स्पेशल नंबर है या नहीं है. तो उसको आइडेंटिफाई करने का एक ये है कि जब आप उसको बोलोगे, चाहे वो फॉरवर्ड से बैकवर्ड बोलो, ये बैकवर्ड से फॉर लेफ़्ट टू राइट और राइट टू लेफ़्ट, इफ़ यू से इट फ्रॉम लेफ़्ट टू राइट और राइट टू लेफ़्ट, नंबर जो भी आप बोलोगे प्रोनाउंसिएशन सेम ही होगा. 77 77. इफ़ यू स्पीक फ्रॉम फॉरवर्ड टू बैकवर्ड और बैकवर्ड टू फॉरवर्ड, इट इज़ द सेम. राइट स्टूडेंट्स? Okay, now let's go ahead. Take another number. Now the boy is saying, giving one example, take another number 48. Now turn it back to front, then it will become 84. And if we add them together, then the answer will be 132. So is this a special number? No. Why not? Because when we are saying from left to right or right to left, they are not same. Right, that's why it is not a special number. Then what he is saying again? Okay, 132 answer what we got 132 by adding it. Now उसको फॉरवर्ड से बैकवर्ड मतलब 132 था तो उसका पीछे से आगे लिखो तो what it will become 231. Now add them together. फिर उन दोनों को प्लस किया, then we got 363. Okay, now it is we got the special number because when we say it is the same forward to backward and backward to forward. Now we see that to get special numbers we sometimes need more steps. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि एक ही स्टेप में हमको आंसर मिल जाता है. कभी कभी हमें कुछ ज़्यादा स्टेप्स फॉलो करने पड़ते हैं टू गेट द स्पेशल नंबर्स. नाउ यू ट्राई एंड चेंज दिस नंबर्स इनटू स्पेशल नंबर्स. अभी हम क्या करेंगे स्टूडेंट्स? नाउ व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू हियर इज दैट अब यहाँ पे आपको एक कुछ A, B and C 3 are given, right? And what you have to do here is you have to follow the same step. See, I am solving first one for you. A is given 28. Okay, now what I am going to do, I am going to change the place of the digit. 28 का 82 हो जाएगा. Okay, then I am adding both of them. Then how much it will become 110. Okay, so what do you think? According to you, it's a special number? No, it is not a special number because if I go from right to left, it is not same. So what I will do, I am going to obey one more rule, that again I will change the place, then it will become 0 1 1. Now if I add them, the answer is 121. Now I got the special number. As I go from left to right or right to left, they are same. Okay, so finally I got the special number. So A1 I have done it for you, my dear students. B and C you are going to do it by your own. Okay, now calendar magic that we are going to do in the next lecture. I hope that you have understood all the topics which I taught you today. And today your homework is, first of all you have to complete the use the same rule to fill the hexagons below, A and B, and then numbers and numbers. In that, this one, fill in the blank spaces in the same way, this one. Then now look at this, you have to multiply and you have to find the answer, that if it is true or not. This is your homework, third question. And the fourth question, now you can try and change this number into special numbers. Students, this sums you are going to solve it in your classwork. And I have one request, students, that whenever you will do it, I just want that you use colorful, the way colorful boxes and circles are drawn in the textbook. I want that you should try in your notebook also, so it will look beautiful and you will also find interesting when you solve it. So use only no sketch pens, only pencil color, and also oil pastel color you can use it. And I just hope that I just found colorful boxes and circles in your notebook. So you have to do it in your classwork. Once again, I repeat, use the same rule to fill the hexagons. Second question, fill in the blank spaces in the same way. Third question, now look at this 48 into 13 wala. And then last one, now you can try and change this number into special numbers. These 4 questions are your homework, and I will also attach answers with it. So don't worry. We will meet in the next lecture. Bye.